Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. Do you want to master trend strength and never get stuck in a weak market again? Well, in this video, I am breaking down the best ADX indicators on TradingView that will sharpen your entries and improve your overall trading performance. Okay, let us just get straight into it. Now, the average directional index, or the ADX for short, is one of the most powerful tools in technical analysis. It helps traders measure the strength of a trend without caring about its direction. Okay, let's just add ADX to the chart as we proceed with that. Now, a rising ADX signals a strengthening trend, while a falling ADX shows a weakening trend. But not all ADX indicators are created equal. Some versions offer better clarity, customization, and alerts. So in this video, we are just going to be looking at the best ADX indicators TradingView has to offer. First up, let us look at the ADX DMI. All right. Okay. Let's look at the ADX DMI indicator. All right. So basically, you should be, when you are using the, okay, sorry, let me just look for another. All right, I think it should be ADX and DI. Okay, all right, sorry about that. So now, this indicator, as you can see, it combines the ADX line and the DI lines. Okay, it combines the ADX line with the plus DI and minus DI. The negative DI, you can see the negative DI and the positive DI alongside the ADX indicator itself. So the ADX is blue, the negative DI is red, the positive DI is green. Basically, when the ADX rises above 20 or 25, it confirms a strong trend. Watching how the positive DI and the negative DI cross can also signal potential entries or exits. Okay, so just like we already mentioned, the ADX rising shows a strengthening of the trend. It doesn't matter whether it's bearish or bullish. But then, looking at the negative DI and the positive DI, when the negative DI is rising, it shows you that it's a negative trend. But when the positive DI is rising, it shows that it's a positive trend. Okay, so I hope it's completely understood. Now, let us look at the ADX and DI with SMA indicator. So now, as you can see, this indicator goes a step further. The indicator goes a step further by adding a simple moving average. All right? Adds a simple moving average to better refine your trade entries and exits. Okay, so you can see that the functionality is quite similar to that of the standard ADX and DI, but with the addition of the SMA, you can be watching out for a crossover between the ADX line and the SMA. So when you notice a crossover between the ADX line and the SMA, it might indicate that, remember that when the ADX rises, the strength of the trend is rising. So when the ADX now crosses below the SMA, it could show an advanced signal that that strength is now beginning to weaken gradually. So you can then start paying attention to a possible exit. Okay? So now, let us look at the colored ADX indicator. Okay? So as you can see that this is another topic, and it color codes the ADX line based on its slope. Right? You can see that green is for strengthening trends, while red is for weakening trends. Then when the ADX line is blue, it's just like, in the midpoint, right? So you will see that when this same line is what changed from green to blue and to red, apart from the negative and positive DI. The negative DI and positive DI lines are different. The ADX line itself is changing color based on, the strength of the trend. All right, so this visual upgrade makes it much easier to react quickly without second guessing. Okay? So now, do not miss the triple smooth ADX indicator. All right? As you can see that it applies smoothing techniques to reduce the noise often found in standard ADX readings. All right, it's ideal for traders who prefer, cleaner charts and more stable signals over constant fluctuations. All right, so you just have to look out for the gentle slope of this indicator while it is rising, showing that the strength is also rising alongside. And then you watch out for this average, this moving average line here, and ensure that the slope is upwards, right? Showing that the trend is strong. Okay, then when the slope starts coming downwards, you might want to consider exiting your trade. Okay, meanwhile, here is a bonus tip for you. Combine ADX indicators with support and resistance zones, moving averages, or price action patterns for better confirmation. For example, if the ADX is rising above 25 while price breaks a major resistance level, you have a much stronger setup. All right? Layering multiple confirmations will help filter out weak trades and focus only on high quality opportunities. So if you found this breakdown of the best ADX indicators on TradingView helpful, make sure to smash that like button right now. Subscribe if you're serious about improving your technical analysis skills, and turn on the notification bell to catch every new trading video I drop. There's always more to learn, and mastering your indicators is a huge part of trading success. Thank you for watching. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and I'll catch you in the next one.